Hi, this is Dan from Gear Diary with a look at AKG's K391 NC active noise canceling earbuds. These have an MSRP of $249.95, but even on AKG's website you can get them for $199.95. They are all AKG, which means that they are well designed. They are really sturdy, and they sound great. Let's take a look at what comes in the box and then talk a little bit about these noise canceling earbuds. So in the box you get the earbuds themselves. We'll come back to those. You get a cheap carry bag, which is large enough to hold all the stuff, but also large enough to put your iPhone or your iPod Touch or your other smartphone into it. Not one of those phablets, probably not big enough for that, but a normal smartphone can be put in this while you're using the headphones. You get two different cables. You've got this cable with the silver 3.5 millimeter jacks on either side. These are for most smartphones, iPhone, Samsung phones, devices like that. There are some devices that actually require a slightly different setup with regard to the plugs. There's a slight difference in the layout of how the wiring of the plugs goes, which of these sections goes to which part of the device. So they actually give you two cables, one for the majority of devices, that's the silver one, and then this one I think is for Nokia devices and some other devices that use a different, less universal setup. So whatever, it's a pain in the neck that you don't have universally even when it comes to 3.5 millimeter plugs, but that's life. You also get two extra sets of tips. They actually shipped with the medium size on them. I actually swapped them out for the larger ones, which are more comfortable for my ears. You're going to want to try all three to make sure that you get the right fit, both for comfort and also for sealing properly and getting the most noise cancellation that you can possibly get. And you get a travel adapter because some planes still use this one plug to two plug arrangement. I haven't been on one in a while, but some of them do, I guess. So the earbuds themselves are really nice. They are sturdy, a nice angle that goes into the ear. I find them really comfortable. And if you look very carefully, you can see that there is I don't know if you can get it on camera, a little L etched into this one and a little R etched into this one so that you know which way they go, which is important because they are, as I said, angled so that they go in your ears properly. I find them really comfortable. In line, you have this controller to pause and play and double tap it. You can skip. There's no volume control here. That actually comes from the device itself. Not a problem. The result actually is a much more sturdy inline controller than you're going to get otherwise. And there is, if you can see here, a microphone so that you can use these earbuds for phone calls while you're listening to music or podcasts or whatever. The main part of the headphones is found here. This is where the electronics are. Etched on it is AKG K391 NC in case you forgot what you're using, and noise canceling, obviously. The headphone cord comes in here, and this is where you actually have the on-off for the noise cancellation. Flip it this way, and the noise cancellation turns on. Flip it this way, and it turns off. Nothing around here. It's designed in Austria. And then here on the bottom you've got a mini USB charging port, which is actually how you obviously charge the device. It's rated for 40 hours of playback, which is pretty impressive. And then you've got here, which is where the 3.5 millimeter cable plugs in, and then you plug it into your device and you get the noise cancellation and the audio. So how do these sound? I actually like these a whole lot. The noise cancellation quality is excellent. The comfort is really good. The sound is really good when the noise cancellation is turned on. It's a little bit thin when the noise cancellation is turned off. But overall, the experience of listening to them, using them, and the noise cancellation is top-notch. I have a couple of issues with these. First off, there's no clip on this, which means you have to put it in your pocket or it's just going to flop around. When you have to have a dongle like this attached to your earbuds, it makes sense to be able to clip it to something or to hang it around your neck or something like that. And there's nothing like that here. that kind of bugs me. In addition, the lack of a volume control on the unit itself is a bit of a bummer as well. Deal breaker, no, because these are really comfortable and they sound really, really good, but I would have liked to have the clip and I would have liked to have the volume controls. Other than that, these are super comfortable, they sound great, and the noise cancellation is excellent. I'm going to be using them on a trip that's upcoming this weekend, and I'll be able to see how they work when you're actually on a plane. So we'll be adding to this review. But in the meantime, I just wanted to take a quick look. These are the AKG K391 NC noise canceling earbuds from AKG. They have an MSRP of $249.95. They are widely available for under $200. This is Dan for Gear Diary. Thanks for watching.